Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Last recording was an incredibly double length level of over 50 minutes. Let's continue the story because who knows how long this one will be.
Oh, goody goody! More playmates! How do you remember where you're parked? Cool.
You weren't very gentle getting us in.
I wasn't that rough.
Huh?
You guys get to the control room. Me and Superman will fix those doors.
So we gotta get in here, and this has been Cyborg, but it wasn't the last level. It was all about Cyborg. Wondering if Wonder Woman now is gonna get some play. No, it seems like Wonder Woman does not have any suits. So we'll play as Wonder Woman and see what she does, but much like the Flash, it seems a little unfair that some characters have suits and some characters don't, but it kind of makes sense too that Cyborg would. Apparently I need a specific character for that. Laser beam. It kind of makes sense that Cyborg would have suits, whereas Wonder Woman and the Flash have been traditionally depicted in the same outfit always. She can throw a tiara. And kind of left to our own devices as far as what we're actually supposed to be doing here. For a game that up to this point has been way too reticent to show us Batmite giving us tips to how to play LEGO games, like this would be our first LEGO game ever. It seems to have all dropped that pretense by the, I believe, 4th level we are on now. Why LEGO Batman 3 would be your first LEGO game to ever play is kind of a silly thought. Notice how those guys didn't actually walk down there, they just kind of magically appeared. As soon as they're off screen, they just kind of magically appear again. That's a nice feature, actually. It keeps the guys from getting too far away from you or making it difficult for you to change characters. So I guess we're back to Cyborg here. I don't see any other character here that you could use. It's the acrobat suit again. Then demolition. Banana Cyborg, okay. Space suit, sonar suit. Demolition suit. Blow that up. So can I use this? Yes, I can. So we don't need Cyborg at all. And there's our first Batmite thing. Let's see what it is. Cyborg's sonar suit can shatter blue glass. Hold X to use it. Interesting. But I don't believe this is... Break that glass. And as soon as you do whatever the hint is, it's gone. Yep. Now I have the sphere suit, is what it's called. Robin's sphere suit can use to interact with this device. Press B to enter sphere mode. He seems to have nothing he can throw or any other item he can do. So instead of the sphere suit being part of the acrobat suit, it's completely its own separate thing. And the acrobatic and double jump and all of that. Well, he does have a double jump in the sphere suit ability setup, I guess, which the default setup of Robin doesn't have. So, like, no, he kind of has a double jump too. So default Robin will throw his staff and use that. That's strange, some of the other suits combined abilities, and yet this suit actually separated abilities. Man, it really seems like there's nothing here. Oh, but take a moment to notice that when we're picking up studs, we're not filling up a superhero file. We're not in a mission. This is one of these preludes to a mission. If we were in a mission, we'd be filling up the superhero stud counter. Instead, we aren't. Which means this is open world, which means in the open world section of the game, this will be a thing that we will come back to. I guess that would kind of make sense why there's nothing here right now. So I guess we're getting our first little taste of what we're gonna be able to do. Come this way, come this way. See? So who can go invisible? Sensor suit would go invisible. Stealth suit. Really? It's a little dish. What does it fire when it shoots something? Just like a little rocket? Alright, how about we go back to Cyborg? Ah, yep, just had to break them. So now we start the mission, I would bet. No. Interesting. Come on, demolition suit. There we go. So I guess I should just kind of hurry up here. Then, if we're not in a mission, and there's no collectibles, and there won't be a red brick, when we pause this here, we are in the watchtower in its own little open section. Well, Wonder Woman is supposed to be super strong. So, can she grab these green handles? No. We're kind of at a loss as to even where we're supposed to go. I guess I should just follow the ghost studs. That'll tell me where to go pretty easily. Really? Go this way? Right here. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be paying attention to the 3-card bounty? Nope. Nope. Third time's the charm. So, super easy again, this game. Alright. So now I have the giant suit. Ah, okay, that's... Just for the speed of him, I think I would use the giant suit quite a bit. So what's this say? Walk through the slideways teleporter to travel to the Batcave. Alright. And walk through this one. Walk through this one to go to the Hall of Justice. So, maybe there will be a couple more areas, maybe not. So finally, we are into the actual level.
They're going to be here any second.
12 minutes of walking around the open world section.
Firefly, eat them up.
I despise you, Wonder Woman.
Now come on, do we have to get personal?
How would you like a hot foot?
No thanks.
Not had enough yet? I'm just getting warmed up. Time for you to go down in a blaze of glory.
It's worse than we thought. He's using fire-based puns.
Will you be serious? We need to take this guy out.
Don't you mean put this guy in? Oh man, now I'm doing it.
So, it's an interesting thought whether the Flash could actually lift or drag
you got
Wonder
me all
Woman.
Fired up. Getting along like a watchtower on fire.
There has to be something around here we can use to defeat Firefly.
We need to start fighting fire with, water, I guess.
Like, I'm not sure if Flash could grab or drag Superman because I think his feet are just so firmly planted because of strength. I would assume that the same could be said for Wonder Woman. Here we go. Try this. Oh, I gotta scan 3 things to build. Build with, okay. So I guess that means...
Flames, you ruined them. I'll get you for this.
I like how the Joker boxes are now bigger and look more Lego-like. A lot of Lego things in Lego games in past games particularly have been very much fake Lego builds or using the smallest amount of items you could possibly have. Well, so I'm hitting Firefly and putting out the fire. But am I trying to put out the fire or am I trying to hit Firefly?
No.
Seems like I'm kind of doing both. Notice that only some of those are Lego flames, but they're kind of working very well to mix together. Like, if you just hold on this guy, it doesn't seem to do anything. There's a grapple over there, I can see. Does Wonder Woman have the ability to pull things? I don't think she does. And it doesn't feel like you don't have enough time here either. It seems like kind of a foolish errand to try and put out all this fire and then have the Flash go get it. Maybe if there were 2 players playing, we could do that. But as just one player, it doesn't seem like that's gonna work.
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here either. All of a sudden that worked. The targeting must just be really bad.
Oh, no, stop it! It's not my bath night! Oh!
Too bad. I think he was warming to you.
Seriously? Are you proud of what you just said?
Not really.
Maybe we can use the water cannon to get past this flaming wreckage.
So now I can put the fire out. If the targeting works at all. But I think I can only put out as much as we see that's out right now. Ah, she does have the lasso of truth, so she can't pull those things. So now we take on Cheetah.
You again! Don't you know this kitty has claws?
Cheetah, I implore you. Abandon your evil ways and join with me in sisterhood.
Sorry, but I already have new friends, and they like being bad. I've got you now! Flash, get her off me!
So this is... she's gonna jump on her. I have to admit, Cheetah is about one of the worst villains you could have for Wonder Woman. She works better with the Flash because at least the Cheetah would have super speed and match it better. I guess it makes a little sense if you think it through and when it was created. Wonder Woman is an Amazonian. The Amazonian women were hunters, so they would hunt wild animals.
That laser beam towards her with my bracelets.
Sure beats a bowl of milk and a really long broom.
So we need a wonderful Wonder Woman deflective power. Wonder Woman's bracelets can deflect laser beams when you're standing on the shield deflect. So this is straight things we saw in Lego Marvel, and we haven't seen it in any other games, but I haven't played any other modern Lego games in a while. I'm still catching up. What's so strange is you have all these elements over years of developing a Lego game, and then eventually you get to Lego Dimensions that abandons almost all of it in favor of puzzles that involve the portal of power.
I'll make you pay for that!
So
You're not going anywhere!
it's really hard not to think of that game as a downgrade, even though the story is probably about the Lego Dimension stories will probably a really good story from what I saw of it. Sadly, I have no way to play it on PC. It just never came out for PC.
I've got you now!
Cat isn't playing nice. Bad kitty.
There we go, we took her out. So that's 2 boss fights. That's 19 minutes. I wonder if this is going to be the end of the level. It would be a really, really short level if it was.
also will force you to tell the truth. Now, do you really hate me?
No. I really wish we were friends.
There,
Aw.
see?
But I think I look better in my costume than you do in yours. And I don't think Superman likes you as much as you like him.
Okay, that's enough.
You know, I was just chasing Killer Croc through a sewer.
Why didn't you catch him?
Well, he caught me off guard. But I'm ready this time. Every time.
Solomon Grundy, his phrase is Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
I guess we'll have to take the stairs then.
Robin, what spaceship have you ever seen that has stairs?
Good point. We need to override the elevator controls. Quick!
Something tells me this vent will be rather uplifting.
Yes, and the air pressure should lift us upwards too. Wait, I get it now.
Alright. Let's run over here and see if we can hit the B button. Nothing triggers the demolition suit, so you have to switch using the Y button. Here we go. So now we need Robin. Can he come over here and switch automatically? Yes, he can. Good. It's rather amazing that all these suits got
Now I can
integrated.
use my jetpack to reach the controls.
Batman took my jetpack away after he caught me pretending to be Superman once.
Fly over here. It is a really good system, actually, to give characters the ability to fly and then not have them just fly throughout the whole level. Gee. Now the question is, how do you solve that issue of having the ability to fly with Superman? I don't think there's particularly a way you can. Alright, so. Try to blow up. Not that. Try to blow up this. Because it looks important. Nothing targeting. That thing just does not want to target. It seems to be actively avoiding it for some reason. I don't know. So it looks like we need a Brainiac, not a Brainiac, but a psychic character to control that guy. Here we go. We'll put on our magnetic boots. Do this. And then lift this up. And there's a mini-kit in there. That's not what we were looking for. So what am I missing? We were supposed to go up here. We charge this up. That gets us over here.
Oh man, My circuitry isn't compatible with this access port.
But my Robin drone should be. Prepare to be jealous.
That is strange. That was the wrong color. That unit was supposed to be gold, and instead of being gold, it was silver. There we go.
Yes, it worked.
Cool. From bird boy to bellboy, right? Let's get after those creeps.
Yeah, that felt like just a straight up flaw in their maintaining the Lego visual lexicon, or the Lego visual alphabet, if you want to. Well, it's not alphabet, but how things work in the Lego universe. We've been trained at this point to only laser gold things, and that was silver. Unless I'm just.
Grundy's good at hiding.
Sounds like they're planning a welcoming committee for us.
Ha! Talk about your spoilers. Let's crash this surprise party.
Isn't this the part of the surprise party where they turn the lights on?
Either it's a localized power outage, or they really like building suspense. How's
Seems
that
like
illumination suit of yours, Robbie? It might be what we need to light the way.
No, I don't want to use this suit.
Night vision is offline. I'm gonna need some light to see what we're doing.
So switch to the illumination suit, which is a very strange
I should
suit.
put my illumination suit on.
There we go. It's not really too dark to see, by far. Here we can see a laser thing here, so let's... I think the demolition suit is the one with the laser. Yep. Carve out another bat symbol.
Yikes! He's too big for me to fight! Cyborg! Help!
My suit's extra large mode should even the odds a little.
Here's giant mode. Breaks that.
Oh, you find Grundy? Grundy mad!
Hit that A button, I guess. And now tap B button.
Grundy not feel so good.
Booyah! Now to find Croc.
He must be here somewhere. I can smell him.
So that's not a, that wasn't a bad fight. Pretty fast. That was our third boss fight here. I think what's happening here is we're, much like Lego Batman 2, we're eliminating the people that we're not really going to focus on in the story. Here's Croc over here. There's a recharge suit. So we built this. And now we've got an air pump. It's inflating up the Legos, which makes no sense, but I'll go with it.
That hurt my ears, you little...
What ears? Go get him, Cyborg!
Hit the X, XXX, XX, some more X's. Just keep tapping X. Go to A now. Hit A. Honestly, those sections might be too hard for little kids, but I bet you can't lose at them.
Cyborg! It'll help!
30 minutes into the level by now, if you include the prelude section that wasn't actually part of the level. And that's a fourth boss fight.
What's your game, Luthor?
He thought if he controlled the watchtower, Earth would have to give in to his demands to be president.
Shut up, Joker. Of course. The binary fusion cannon.
Yeah! The bouncing futon thing.
Enough, Joker.
Oh, but Betsy! I'm just getting started! Welcome to the Joker Surprise Show, Patsy! I'm glad you brought a super friend along. Oh, don't be such a spoiled brat. Let's see who's behind door number 1.
I don't like surprises.
So, at 30 minutes, that first one could have been.
Is this the end for our heroes?
They could have
Tune in
ended
to
the
Same
level
Joker
before
time,
this section.
Same Joker channel!
Of course, that's a reference to Batman
Joker
76.
arch-villain of yours?
You want to trade?
I'm good.
Go ahead and throw one to hit this guy up there.
Those drones were only rusted metal, Batman! Time for door number 2.
There's like a shooting gallery section just in the middle of there.
Delicious it is! Batman and Superman taken down by the Clown Prince of Crime!
So I should hit Y here and see what we can do with Superman, since this is our first opportunity. If I hold Y, I can switch between the two. Brute, Clark Kent, and Superman. I have Ice Breath with X, I have Heat Vision with this, and when I hit A and double jump, I fly. And the Superman theme music immediately starts playing. Every time.
Those fools don't even deserve identical clothes!
Plastic Man
Let's bring
entrance
out
here.
our final challenge!
Like my latest upgrade, Superman? Now let's see how you handle a fair fight.
Get away from that kryptonite. Oh, Batman just threw a thing at him.
You're not going to escape this time, Superman.
So I got a laser eye him while he's shooting me with puffs of kryptonite. What's that on the left that's coming up?
I won't rest until the world is rid of menaces like you, Superman.
You know, Superman doesn't throw punches that easily, though. He'll go into a different mode first and do Ice Breath. Too many buttons trying to be mapped onto Superman. He has too many abilities. See?
It's been fun, Superman, but I'm afraid playtime is over.
So I imagine there will be one more item that comes in the middle, and we're going to build something with the 30 groups of items. Well, we built something with that at least. That's like a flash platform. So oddly, it kind of seems like I'm just going to take out Lex Luthor this way. No, it's not working. Oh, Superman can speed build things too. That makes sense.
Hey, I remember that outfit. Electric suit, right?
An electroconductive discharge suit, actually. It allows me to...
Like I said, electric suit. An EMP should shut that suit down. It's got no power.
I can power the EMP up, but I need the charge from that platform, and I can't get to it.
Leave it to me.
this gold thing while we're there. We'll come over here, start breaking some other stuff. So now I can build a ladder, and we can get Batman up here. We need the glass breaking suit, sonic suit, so we can get the new electric suit. See, at this rate, we've only got like a couple more Batman suits. So I took that spark pretty easily, and Lex took me out even easier. And now put that spark in there. You have to hold it down to charge it up. Exact same electric generator design from Marvel superheroes. So I guess we can expect all of those things to appear in future LEGO games, which is fine by me.
I guess.
As long as they keep making some more new stuff. So that's it for all of Earth's supervillains.
Perimeter alert. Object approaching.
So 36 minutes. It took us 14 minutes to actually even get into the level. It was 50 minutes for the level before this. LEGO really needs to focus more on keeping their levels more balanced and equal in length. Particularly this one shows that it was kind of stretched out because we're just fighting boss after boss. We didn't even see Adam West in peril, unfortunately. That's not a big deal though. We'll get and free him every single time. So, at this point, I think we have all the Justice League unlocked. With Superman and Wonder Woman unlocked, if I wanted to skip out and try and go to free play mode from the menu in the middle of a level, just hitting pause and going exit to the main free play area, I could probably, I would guess, do a significant, if not all, of the collectibles right from this point. But that's not how this game is intended to be played, obviously. They're telling us you have only one option here, that is to continue the story. So we will take that only one option and continue the story next recording. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.